Hi all, welcome to the Aviva Stadium back pitch. I'm Fitzpatrick here with Rory Madigan. Firstly, apologies for the technical issues we're experiencing at the moment. Sometimes stuff goes bad 5 minutes before kickoff, so I'm just setting up the old Lansdowne style for filming off the IP camera on the far side of the pitch, which we'll probably move to for the stream in the second half. But yeah, I just need to make sure that was set up so the game's recorded properly for analysis and or league exchange reasons. But yeah, we're glad to get you back up and running, and hopefully something. And you know, you get the tactical view with the wide angle. The individuals will be a little bit harder to see, but hopefully you can enjoy the game just as much until we get sorted out at half time. So Rory, welcome. Thanks for joining today, and yeah, delayed start to your commentary debut, but here you are.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's been a great game so far. It's all played up in Lansdowne end. Shannon looked to be playing up front and over the top, so it's good to watch.
And for the people who are just tuning in now, can you just give maybe a little bit more detail on? We've seen a line break here from Lansdowne, a few high balls from Shannon.
Yeah, there's a great aerial battle going on at the moment. Hugo Fitzgerald looks to be trying to find a bit of space in the background a lot. He kicks along the ground. Not much coming of it as of yet, but I'm sure we'll see it come to fruition in the second half.
And Hugo McLaughlin made a line breaker just before the camera switched on.
Chip over the top.
Yeah. Up here with Ben Popplewell giving the call to Tom Barry. The 6-man line out. It's the middle. Captain Jack Cook takes it. Lansdowne peel off. Get into the 22. Kemi Yassisi into the 22. A shot off the shoulder, line break Lansdowne. That's a great try.
Andy Marks.
Looks like it's Andy Marks with the try. We'll get a replay of that.
Pretty clinical from Lansdowne, one entry into the 22 and come away with 5 points so far, and hopefully Stephen can look to get the 2. 7-0 as is, I think.
Into the 22. Having a look at that replay. A shot off the shoulder, line break Lansdowne. That's a great try.
There, Rory. Yeah, Andy Marks. Looks like an in tight and then to go wide. It's the first time we've seen it, so 1 from 1, I guess.
And your brother Stephen makes it 7.
Yeah, awful to see. It's the first time we've really seen either team in the 22, so hopefully we can see a bit more of that.
Then long kickoff from Shannon. Play a bit more centrally. Goes back to Mavic. Long kick. Shannon now have it. Stick it back in the air.
Seems to be the trend.
No pressure on that kick. Lansdowne into counter-attack mode. CC takes it in. Cook moves the ball. Was a bit behind.
Good line speed from Shannon.
Lansdowne working it back to the middle again by the looks of it. No, go blind. He should have set him for a box.
Get to the touchline and box, I think. There's been plenty of box kicking between the 2 nines now at this stage.
James Kenny sticks this one up. Long, probably a little bit central. And Shannon go on this one. Oh, but they might regret going back. Great hit by Lansdowne. Slowed down by Shannon. Looks like they're moving to the touchline to repeat that tactic. Stick it in the air.
Ethan Coughlin, the 9's a very good box kicker. I think he's recently playing for Munster there, so he knows exactly what he's doing.
And that's a short one. Shannon get it back and kick it again. That's Coughlin, or Hugo McLaughlin, is it? Kick open side. Shannon with an opportunity here to stick a grubber across. It's Harry Van Eden covering the backfield. He's had a super season so far for Lansdowne. 59 carries and 68 tackles. Leader in both categories for Lansdowne this season. How's he impressed you, Rory?
Yeah, he's been very impressive, I suppose. That's the thing, we were missing a bit of physicality last year, and he just puts on that kind of front foot and gives James Kenny and Stephen a bit of time on the ball, and slips defenders in really. Not only that, he's able to get the hand free and look for offload, so he's been a great addition to the squad.
Tom Barry straight to the back with Jack Cook winning that ball. Another kick. Mark taken.
He'll be looking just to get it off the pitch now and slow it down.
Stephen Madigan, decent touch finder.
Good opportunity for Shannon to show some of their set plays and what they have to use off the top of the line out, and maybe look to go maul and box.
I think they've mauled everything so far.
Their backs seem to be bigger, big front rows.
Bit of miscommunication from Lansdowne on the defensive line out there. One number down. We had that problem last week, if anyone's listening to ref mic footage. The Terenure calling a 5-man with a yellow card and actually only running a 4. Jack Cook wasn't best pleased. But a penalty here for Shannon. Potentially in kickable range. It looks like they're going to touch. We're having a think.
I think they'll look to go to that maul more often now after seeing that return.
Then Popwell down. Looks like his knee seems to be strapped as well. Michael Cook finds touch there. Michael Cook, the former Ealing player. There goes Harrington throwing in. Hits the tail, but just went through the hands. And Lansdowne get a great kick. This could be 50-22 if it rolls the right way. That was good work from Shannon to keep it in. Shannon put boot the ball. Oh. Ben Popwell did well not to give away the penalty there.
Good discipline. Shannon could have looked to actually pick it up and play it, but happy to take the knock on anyway and see how the scrum goes now. I haven't had too many scrums. Is this the first scrum of the game?
I don't think it's the first, but it might be the second.
I've seen too many anyway.
But yeah, it's a shame for Lansdowne after getting that great kick away to then be back where you were.
Declan Fassbender won't be too happy now, but they can sustain this period of pressure and get out of here conceding nothing, they'll be doing well.
Scrum here for Shannon. Lansdowne with 2 in the backfield, leaving that blind to be defended by blindside flanker Clive Ross. Senior club player of the year last year. Shannon seeking the scrum penalty, but Ben Popwell and Temi Lasisi refusing that one. Goes out to left wing, Jack O'Donnell. That's a penalty for Shannon in the side.
Will they look to go into the corner and maul it or take the points?
Just to give you some other score updates there, Con with 2 tries at home to Trinity, and Clontarf are ahead 8-7 in Ballynahinch. We'll let you know about other scores as we have them. 3-0 UCD in Armagh. Two tight losses for Lansdowne in the last 2 games.
Yeah, I think Lansdowne haven't been too happy with themselves, but I think they know those results are probably due to their own misfortunes and their own learnings that they have to take from them now. But I think if they get those 2 teams again, they'll be confident enough. But 2 teams at the top, I guess, so to go away with anything is good.
Yeah, 2 away bonus points to last year's champions and high-flying Cork Con. Not terrible by any means.
If you asked us last year to take points from there, would you bite your hand off for
yeah, go.
Step in the right direction.
So here, Shannon R going to the corner. No easy escape for Lansdowne.
It all comes off that drop ball off the return kick and then scrum out to the touchline and then penalty given away and into the corner. So it all comes from one mistake being a knock on.
Big 90-metre turnaround there. Shannon likely to maul. Scored 3 tries from lineouts, 2 for the maul last week. Lansdowne conceding a few last week as well. Way in Terenure. It looks like Lansdowne have stopped the shove here. Shannon yet played out to the back line. Stopped again, and Lansdowne's chop tackling, a big feature of their defence this season.
Yeah, they look to go low and get a fella to the ground and get someone over the ball. These days you can't go low and go one high because with the new rules below the chest, it's just one low now.
Shannon playing around the corner here. Into their pick and go game now. And they're over. And unfortunately, we definitely can't make out who that was. We're watching off the screen as you are.
Again, unfortunately, one knock on leads to scrum leads to kick.
Shannon
try a few phases later, so it's these small errors that can lead to points.
And we'll see this here. It's pick and goes. Bit of a gap there. Taken. That just turns into 5 points for Shannon, maybe 7. Michael Cook, Shannon's top scorer. That's his 9th conversion of the season, his 29th point. About 8 or 9 minutes left in this half, Rory.
I think 7-0 now. Lansdowne won't be happy with it. I think Shannon, if they're 7-0 going into half time, will definitely be delighted with. So opportunities there for both teams.
Paul putting the pressure on in this one.
It's a good reset.
He makes a good hit. 6 Shannon inside their 22 with the ruck. Now moving into the backfield. Shannon setting up their box kick. Might go directly to touch here. And that's coming quite close over the 10. Hugo McLaughlin gets that back for Jack Cook to get the second touch. Temi tackle, high tackle advantage. Madigan moves it, pull out the back. The ref will bring that back now for a penalty. And Lansdowne probably getting the last chance of the half here. Stick it in the corner, take the 3.
I think they might, depending on the time what they have left now, I'd be looking to take the 3 now, but sure. If he goes long, it's only getting kicked back to you. So, although they did have success off the last maul into the corner, sucked them tight and went wide, came away with 7. So, Looks like they're going to do that again.
Yeah. Ball rattles off the Aviva Stadium. The line at under 22. Shannon really stacking the back of the line out here, trying to prevent Lansdowne winning that back ball they like to play off.
Similar position again, so it'll be interesting to see it again.
Lansdowne take the front, get them all going. Tom Barry with the ball at the back. James Kenny looking to get it moving with Lansdowne. I got that ball moving now, inching up the field. Lansdowne are broken off. James Kenny moves the ball wide into midfield now. James Kenny moving the ball. Lansdowne attack options both sides. Madigan, short pop, calls forward from Shannon. Lansdowne now looking to reload, and looks like ref's giving knock on and tackle there. Scrum Shannon. Couldn't really build momentum in those 3 or 4 phases, could they, Rory?
No, I suppose Shannon do well to mark up the back and force Lansdowne to the front, making it hard. It just means they get a full line of defence and a hard line speed, and if you're not getting on the front foot, it's very hard to make any progression forward. Scrum seems to be stable enough at the moment. We'll see how it gets on.
Shannon midfield scrum. See 4 flat for Lansdowne, 2 in the backfield. Not getting too much out of that. So 10-15 yard progression for Shannon, and a second opportunity for Lansdowne to get a score before half time.
On for Tom Barry there at hooker. Ex-Gonzaga man.
Just over the head of Jack Cook, but it's called on straight. Jack Cook captain today, the other overseas man that joined Lansdowne this season.
Yeah, he's been a good leader. The minute he came in, he's been energy, he's been loud, he's been leading from the front, so he's probably what we needed this year, not only from that, but he's a great defensive line-out operator. Whatever about on the attack, it seems when we're on our try line, when you really need someone like that, he comes up with the ball, so it's been a brilliant addition.
Former London Irish man, of course, 42 caps there. He was in the academy when I myself was at London Irish as an analyst there. Winning a Premiership Academy championship against Gloucester. Again, plenty of line-out steals that day. We did know all of Gloucester's calls though, so that helped a little bit. And blind here. The ball's tripped over Sean Galvin. Harry Van Eden with the audacious enough dummy. And a high tackle.
Gary slipped there, did he?
Shannon scrum half. Ethan Coughlin trying to rip the ball out of Harry Van Eden's hand during the Lansdowne penalty. Slow it down. Bit of messing from both players there, I think. Madigan hopefully avoids the camera here, and he does. There's now 3 opportunities in the opposition half here. They want to make 1 count before half time. 3rd time's a charm potentially.
Even just 3 points before half time, sometimes just to give them the edge going in. Otherwise, I don't think they'll be too happy going into half time. Been quite stop-start, a lot of line-outs today, a lot of scrums, a lot of kicking, so hopefully we can see a bit more ball in play. brave man even just down getting his ankle strapped there, so it doesn't look too bad anyway.
Some score updates. Hinch taking the lead in Ballynahinch Park, going up 10-8 against Tarf. Cedar Vermont got a penalty back, so they're only 1 point behind UCD. No change in Con by the looks of it. And not much word from Young Munster or Terenure yet. Gone to the back line. Cillian pulls it out the back. Lansdowne both sides to attack here. Go the same way. James Kenny, a bit of a scoop before passing. Sucks in the defender. Hoops trying to get over the Lens to get over the gain line. Oh, and it's on here. Short ball. Oh, Andy Marks takes it. And he's giving it inside.
Good try by James Kenny. Great bit of an Anton Dupont support line on the inside, so good to see.
Have another look at that. Detective Fassbender now, you'd be delighted about that. You'd worried it was going to stay 7-7 with Lansdowne having a lot of them.
Yeah, I think it's better for the players now going into half time. I think Declan might have eaten the head off them, but that might take the edge off it a bit, but they'll definitely be looking to push on further now in the second half.
Big hole open there in the midfield. And he marks, and then just a great support line, James Kenny on the inside. That's James Kenny's 4th try of the season. I think the most by a back in the league. It's pretty much very hooker dominated these days.
Yeah, like Dylan Donlan last year, he seemed to score loads of tries and reap the reward as he's getting his caps for Leinster this year. But now James has been on fire this year, and that's probably due to the fact that he's under pressure from fellas like Jack Matthews on the bench today, another great scrum half, so he's pushing them on all the time.
Madigan makes it 14. Shannon, kick off, long again. Another big carry by Lansdowne. Play to the middle. Shannon a bit short on that open side. Back to the big left boot. Shannon can't track chip down the middle, stick it in the air. Shannon with a slight breeze this half. That'll be called for a mark. And that's a massive gain. She's crossing over the far 10 from a 22 metre mark. That's impressive stuff. Hugo McLaughlin, was it? Left foot?
Yeah, I think it was there now.
Himself with 2 tries this year, against including Terenure last week.
He's been a great addition as well. He's only out of school after winning a senior cup with Gonzaga last year, and he's in with the Leinster School of Excellence, so he's been a great little addition to the team as well. A big man for someone who's only 18 or 19 years old.
Lansdowne coach Declan Fassbender, of course, also involved in that senior cup win, the first in Gonzaga's history.
They seem to have a lot of success. That win was coming over the years now.
And that's half time there. Ethan Coughlin sticking the ball out, and we'll return shortly, potentially with a different setup, but we'll let you know as we go on. Cheers.
Everyone's got the earphones in there, listen. What?
We're back here now. Shannon kick off long again to Lansdowne. Lansdowne go blind. Advantage Lansdowne by the looks of it. Lansdowne look at the play with that advantage. And they find the overlap. Can take advantage. Hugo McLaughlin juggling. Gets it all the way to Colletti. Support on the inside. Barry Fitzpatrick secures the ball. Hugo McLaughlin moves it to midfield. Madigan. Van Eden beats the defender. Gets out the width line break. Nearly away from Lansdowne.
Shannon with a full line of defence. More forward.
Lansdowne don't lose the gain line there. Ball at the back. Madigan moves it. Finding space wide. Lansdowne early on. Colletti on the inside for Barry Fitzpatrick. He gets it away. Colletti does well to stay in. Not rolling away. That's a fantastic set of phases there for Lansdowne, going from their own 22 the length up to the opposition 22.
Great
and
use
then
of
the
the
penalty.
Great use of the advantage. Looking to have a go, and sure if nothing comes of it, back to the penalty. So they'll be looking to go into the corner here and hopefully come away with 5 or 7.
Madigan with the banana kick, trying to eke out every last metre there.
Looks like George Morris on for Ben Poplar.
And struggling with his knee in the first half by the looks of things. Lansdowne going for a 6-man line out. Disrupted by Shannon. With the knock on, sprung. Then he's given not straight, unfortunately. Sprung to Shannon.
Not the outcome Lansdowne for looking for now. So.
Good defence by Shannon getting up in front.
Yeah, they seem to know what they're at, whether they're marking the back or they're getting up in the right position. So Lansdowne need to just look at keeping them inside this 22 anyway.
Colletti back deep, leaving James Kenny a big blind side to defend. Have a look here, Conor Glenn on this blind side against Tony Lassisi.
Pretty steady scrum from both sides.
Ethan Coughlin kicks. That's Hugo McLaughlin taking that on the run. For Colletti, 2 dangerous men in the backfield. James Kenny moves the ball early. Madigan also.
Mono in for his first game this season. He's been impressive in defence.
Kenny moves that ball quickly. Clive Ross on the edge. It looks like Shannon has stolen it in the ruck. Slowed down. Ball stolen. Is that Jack Cook?
Jack Cook,
And he's just short.
Barry Fitz with the pick and go.
Those long legs, got a bit of a stretch there. Hugo McLaughlin sucks in 2 defenders and he gets the try. And that's Hugo's 3rd try of the season and 3 in 3 games.
Yeah, he's been on a bit of a roll now. He's been in good form, but he's been like that since school, I think. The difference is he's put on that bit of size now, being in the Lancer Academy and day in, day out training, so we're delighted to have him. Attacking fast fender seems to have a bit of a pull from Gonzaga, so we're reaping the rewards from that.
We'll have another look at this one. Ball stretched wide, and it was a 2-on-2. McLaughlin nearly made it a 2-on-1, but then just decided to go in himself. And can't teach pace, can you?
No, you can't. Fans will be happy now after conceding at that line out and not having success there to just get another one quickly back.
Shannon will really want the next score if they want to stay in this game.
That's it, it's all about momentum in AIL, so just keeping them touching distance. Good kick from Stephen.
Madigan makes it 21, 3 from 3 so far today.
He'll be happy after he missed 2 easy ones against Terenure last week.
Brotherly love shining through.
He didn't get that from me.
Connell taking the lead back. Tarf. Apologies for taking the lead back against Hinch. With penalty. Again long from Shannon at the kickoff. The Lansdowne look to continue running. No, they're giving away a penalty this time off feet, says the referee. They're holding on. And here's that opportunity for Shannon to strike back. You going to the corner, taking a 3 here at this stage, Rory?
I think I'm taking a quick 3. While it's on off. Shannon obviously backed themselves. They have a good maul anyway, so let's see what they can do here.
And that was a low right-footed kick into that corner. I'm not sure if deliberately or to avoid the wind. Score update finally from Young Munster Nure is 3-0 at half time, I believe.
Thrilling game.
In the other Limerick Dublin match today, we have Shannon with this line out, 5 out. Shannon scoring 3 tries last week against Con from line outs. Lansdowne conceding a few from line out, including a drop ball re-picked up into a maul early on. So they're looking to go wide here, Shannon. Their other try they did score out wide from a line out. But they spill it there, and now Lansdowne are playing with advantage. And Madigan, and he finds a super touch, and that's relieved all the pressure. Paul Leddy with a good chase as well to prevent a quick throw.
Lansdowne are playing with the breeze at their backs in this half, so they'll be looking to exit similar again when they have the chance.
Looks like we've sub-hooker Jordan Prenderville on for Shannon as well. Got 1 try against UCD in their big win there. Call comes from Conor Glynn. Man of the match against Armagh round 3. Coaching Artskull Reach. Lansdowne compete but come back down. Shannon probably not getting the purchase they wanted out of that maul. Jack Cook swimming through. He might have got his hands on the ball. Ball comes away. Conor Glynn with the pick. Looks like they're setting up for that box kick again. Moving on. Lansdowne not giving easy exits on these box kicks. Putting pressure on. Ethan Coughlin sticks it in the air. Paul Leddy underneath. And he drops that one. Advantage Shannon. Big clear out from the 2 Shannon men. Coughlin moves it to Cook. Cook chip over the top. Recovered well. And the ref's giving advantage over. And the break.
Hugo McLaughlin again.
Hugo McLaughlin. Ball inside. And another super try from Lansdowne.
I think James Kenny 5th try now, is it, of the season? He'll be delighted with himself at that now. 2 support lines he's ran, 2 tries. Under the post as well, that's the bonus point score.
We'll get the replay of that up shortly. The top. Yeah, Mike Cook chipping with advantage and advantage over. Killer for him. And then Hugo McLaughlin just makes that break. He's having a stormer of a game. Ball inside. James Kenny, replica try of his Andy Marks in the first half. And as you say, that's now his 5th try of the season. He might be catching up with Clayton Milligan of Ballynahinch, who I think is on 5 or 6 as well. The hooker there. And again, Madigan flawless with the boot. 4 tries for Lansdowne, giving them that bonus point. They'll just want to clean up here now, won't they, and have a solid finish for a nice end of block game.
Yeah, exactly, and probably get a few lads on and give them a chance, because sometimes a lot of these matches are close and these lads are only getting 5 or 10 minutes off. You know, they can come on and add to the game rather than slow it down. Shannon will be looking to close the gap here. 1 or 2 quick tries now and they're straight back in. I think that wind is actually picked up now in the second half, so unfortunate for Shannon.
Straight down the middle from Madigan. Fitzpatrick with the pressure on. Oh, dummy pass. Oh! Lansdowne never afraid to play a bit of rugby, aren't they? Get away with it here. Ball stays in. Already. And that's out in the full.
Lansdowne will be happy to see that ball go off the pitch now. I think Steve Madigan got away with one there and then it's Marcus's mouth, so he'll be happy enough now.
We're getting a bit giddy now, the bonus points wrapped up. Maybe a bit early for that though. Still a good half an hour left in this game.
Exactly, 1 or 2 tries, it's all momentum at this level, so Lansdowne need to keep the board ticking over, whether that's 3 points or whatever it is. There's other guys who may not matter. As I say that, it looks like Tom Barry back on in place of Henry Godson. So.
Morris, 4-man line out. Jack Cook takes it at the back. Springy man Jack Cook. His parents over from England today. John Galvin cleans up well. Madigan caught behind there. Good defence from Shannon rushing up. They go blind, get a bit of momentum, half a break. It looks like a forward pass, the referee's called. Well, they're finding gaps left, right and centre now, aren't they, Lansdowne?
Yeah, it's starting to open up a bit, I suppose. Both teams going at each other in the first half, a bit one-dimensional. Defence is entire out, so there's gaps up here and there. And that's what we're beginning to see, I think.
Score update, Tyg Bird scores for Clontarf to put them 10-16 up against Hinch up in Ballynahinch Park. UCD have grown their lead, going 10-18 up against Armagh in the Palace grounds. Still no update from the Thriller in Tom Clifford Park. 3-0 young Munsters last we've heard.
Interesting to see the two sides come up against each other after last year, both flirting with relegation. It's a good way to measure each other's progress, I guess. It's 2 different games playing home and away, so.
Of course, it was the reverse results last year, wasn't it, with Shannon winning here in the Aviva Stadium the last game before Christmas, or maybe second last, before Lansdowne returning the favour back down in Limerick just after Christmas as Declan took over. Big changes in playing style since then, Rory? More application?
A little bit, and I'd say a bit more energy. A lot of the lads have either played under Deck at school or at under 20s. Like Deck's been in Lansdowne for the last 20 years or so. Like the group there's been a few additions to the group, but not a whole lot. So I think it's just mindset and energy. no, definitely all positive. As a result, I think are shown slightly.
Good take there. Line out still from Shannon. It's been a real tactical battle at that line out, hasn't it? See, both teams seem to know each other and they're both trying some. I don't think we've seen a four-man from the net this season, have we? Or
I think you're asking the wrong man about the line out. Shannon seems to be defending the line out very well, to be fair to him. So.
Getting up in the right places a lot. Jack Cook, Rory Clark,
forcing to throw the ball to certain areas and making decisions for Lansdowne really.
Ball on the inside. Pass a little bit behind from James Kenny. Good ball there. And knock on Shannon.
Breaking play as Andy Marks is doing.
It's gone 3-3 in Young Munster. Honestly, they're 3 match updates. One of them's about a substitution, so it's not been a great day down in Limerick. From rugby, by the looks of it. Who knows? Sometimes those tight games with ones with loads of line breaks is not finish off.
Exactly, yeah. Last ditch defence, and I'm sure there's no bad games in this league. Really, there's always something to fight for. So I'm sure the scoreline doesn't really show what's going on. Both teams will be looking to get a result. It'd be great for Terenure to get a result in there, and it'd be a great win for Munster to get a win over Terenure, being last year's champions.
Armagh just got a penalty back against UCD, making that 13-18 in the Palace grounds. Con 21 up to Trinity 0. One in Cork.
Rory Clark just receiving a shot into the ankle, but he looks okay to continue on.
Darren, Ireland under-20s man, Rory Clark. A big part of the engine room in Lansdowne for the last 2 seasons, certainly.
Yeah, definitely. He's a big man. Horse, we call him. He used to have a big mullet. So, now he adds that bit of weight. I suppose Jack Cook adds the agility and the speed on the ground and the line out, and Rory Clark's in there to push in the scrum. Really.
Not to be reduced.
No, absolutely not.
Ball moves. A bit of a special from Lansdowne as the floodlights come on here. The Aviva back pitch. Takes that flat. Barry Fitz. No, they're off, I think. Come on, and looking to get a second touch there. The CC pulls it out the back. Great carry. Good marks. Keeping Lansdowne on the front foot. Chorus of high from what sounded like an orchestra rather than a crowd. Turnover. Shannon put boot the ball. Colletti in the backfield. Accomplished fullback as well as winger. For the under-20s last year, Fraser McMullen Cup winner.
He's made the move after Cillian Redmond tearing ligaments in his knee, so Hugo McLaughlin's come into the side.
But this game has now got fast and furious, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely beginning to open up. Going from both ends of the pitch, ball staying in play a lot of the time.
Madigan decides to keep that in play with a high one. Miscued but went back. Shannon with the switch. Barry Fitz with a great chop tackle. Daniel KK Munster Academy player with the carry there.
He's a big man. I think he's a few caps from Munster, so he's a prospect.
Yeah.
From Munster. Shannon even lucky to have him back. I think they'll be delighted.
Yeah, 2 tries so far this season. Hinch have scored a try, but Clontarf got a penalty as well, which makes that one 17-19 in Ballynahinch Park. About 20 to go there. And Corkconnell got their bonus point try, all not converted their final one. And that 26-0 against Trinity. UCD pulled away with another try in the Palace grounds. It's about this time of the season people start having a real look at the league table, isn't it? You played most teams in the league.
Yeah, I think especially from last year, even looking at Lansdowne, they're looking towards the bottom, so you need to be. But the funny thing is, we're looking towards the bottom at one stage and 1 or 2 wins, and that's the difference between looking at the bottom and looking at top 4. Yeah. And then once you get into finals, quarter-finals, semi-finals, it's anyone's bet on the day.
And schedule strength's such an important part of the AIL as well. Who gets a big game of block, or who gets 2 in a row can make a big difference, or even who's on the bus twice in a row.
Yeah, that's it. And I suppose another thing is just strength and depth. By the time you get to November, December, there's a lot of lads fairly sore and people coming in to take people's positions. So it's just about who's coming in and who's fit.
Good carry, Lansdowne. Sticks it into touch. So have a Shannon line out on the 22.
Shannon be looking to come away with something now over the last few minutes. Spending a lot of time down in Lansdowne's 22. So. It's definitely tiring out there. Seems to be a few more stops, whether they're intentional or not. Who knows?
Yeah. Wise for Lansdowne trying to take the pace out of the game a little bit now, although that's not how they're playing.
No, frustrating for Shannon when you're trying to pull the game back, or that's all it is. 1 or 2 tries and it's a momentum there. They're being Lansdowne's head created no doubt, so this is just frustrating Shannon at the minute.
Shannon, ball goes through their hands. They retain possession. Good tackle. There's Tom Monaghan with the tackle. Even Cochran swallowed up. Ball moving, good tackle. Tom Monaghan. Coming to CC lining up, and the ball's gone out the back. Cook really flat to the line. Advantage. Shannon will be interested if they go with that chip again. And it's gone quick. Ethan Coughlin. Very quick, hard to defend that. Cross the ball up. Sean Galvin gets a toe to the ball. Keeps Shannon down there with a great tackle. That's a huge 60-metre game from what was a Shannon penalty. Lens it up and ready to bring some line speed. Shannon look like they're going with their box kick set up again. Another box. Looks like Shannon will come away with that one again. It's a few regains for Shannon. Straight here with the carry. Cook sticks it in the corner. No, that's for Werble. McLaughlin puts his left foot on it. And Hugo, well, that might dangerously long. It looks like he'll sit up. There's some length on that kick. Shannon decided to run it out rather than taking the goal line. And he sticks it in touch.
And you need to have that left foot option if you're on your try line or you're scrumming your 22, just have that other option that keeps the defence, holds them a bit, so similar to Leinster and James Lowe.
Score update, and young Munster who they've taken the lead 8-3. 60 minutes gone there. Try from Stephen McLaughlin. 5-man line out here for Lansdowne. It's over the top.
Jack Matthews in for James Kenny, it looks like.
Yeah. Jack Matthews, Ross Crayman.
Against his fellow teammate Rigney in the front row for Shannon.
I think there might be Leishman, David Maher, another Leishman who played with Ross Gray. He had a try last week against Corkon. Lansdowne down the blind side, ball inside. Is that a James Kenny hat-trick?
It's Jack Matthews.
Jack Matthews, sorry, yeah, of course.
Probably deserve it now. The amount of work he puts in, there's very little between the two, so delighted for him.
Calls for Barry Fitzpatrick to go on the tee.
Yeah, I believe he used to kick back in Michael's back in his day. So he's well used to taking a few kicks. I know when he's out with Stephen, he's holding back late after training for the few shots with him.
Of course, pretty decent golfer, I believe, a 3 handicapper.
I think so. Yeah, I think he plays a lot. I think he might be up in the castle somewhere. So. Another fellow who's come back after being involved in the 2018 winning Lansdowne AIL, so he's back again, and good to have that bit of experience out in the squad.
Again, getting away from Shannon now.
Yeah, unfortunately now, but they can still work on things and look to build momentum into the next match, because it's a long old season, who knows what can happen, so they need to be just focusing on themselves and trying to work on things that they've been practicing and training.
Inconsistent start of the season for Shannon. They had a big win against the Cookies.
Yeah, that's a good one for them now, but I suppose it's about getting a few in a row, and hopefully they can do that. It is about how your blocks are set up and who you can come up against, I suppose. Lansdowne losing 2 in a row against Clontarf and Terenure, so.
Super taking the air for Lansdowne after Shannon going short in the kickoff. Good loss in that maul there. Came unplayable, and that's now a scrum opportunity for Shannon.
Again, they should be looking to use whatever they've been running through and training, and although the scoreline might be a bit out of reach for the minute, they're looking to find gaps and explore a bit, because they have matches next week and the week after. Going into Christmas, they need to be picking up points, so definitely still something to play for.
Yeah, definitely they can experiment a little bit here, I'd say. Try something maybe haven't tried before. Nothing to lose.
The Lansdowne scrum half on the open side now is in the half. See what they can do.
Lansdowne going with Cavaletti flat here. Nine to 12. Hit the back. 15 out the back of the full back. Oh, he's broke with the tackle.
Support.
Jack O'Donnell, I think that was. That's Connor Glynn again, just putting in loads of shifts there, getting that carry away. Oh, and it opens up. That's a super tackle. Terenure SCC making the tackle there, stopping Shannon short. Shannon piling up on this blind side. Looks like, yeah, Shannon are over. They'd be delighted to get a score back.
Yeah, I think so. Well deserved. Over the first 16 minutes or so, they've been chipping away at Lansdowne. Maybe the odd Lansdowne try being a bit easy. That try might be different in terms of momentum. So another two, and they could be looking to get
making a tackle there.
Still go for losing bonus points and this kind of thing.
So piling up on this blind side. They just stretched Lansdowne a bit there, didn't they? They were into the pick and goes and playing narrow, but they were doing it quick. Looks like, yeah, Shannon are over. Lansdowne stacking the forwards on this side. Good tackle there from Clive Ross. Clive Ross with 38 tackles and 72 rucks hit and 5 turnovers won going into this game. Pretty much second in every metric there. There's huge volume overall. Jack Matthews moves it. Harry Van Eden. Gap opens up. Lansdowne set up to attack both sides. Lovely handling there. Get the net. Sean Galvin gets Lansdowne into the 22. But the ball's knocked on. Oh, that's a shame for Lansdowne. Some good bursts of play.
Yeah, Lansdowne look to be playing on top and not giving Munster or Shannon much time to reset, so it's just hard just to hold on to that ball, to be a bit more clinical. Looks like Will O'Reilly's on it for Ethan Coughlin and Munster. Munster provincial 9, Shannon.
A tasty one here. Cormac Ishikuru has scored for Ballynahinch. 9 minutes left there. Hinch 24, Clontarf 19. Conversion made by Conor Rankin there. There's a try for Trinity. Down in Con. But another one also for Con. 33-5 the score down there in Cork. Yellow card for Terenure, who are down against the Munsters in Limerick. Eight threes the score to Young Munster.
Shannon with the put in. That's a penalty, Shannon.
Scrum penalty that'll infuriate Phil Horan.
Yeah, Philly's very passionate about the scrum now, so we haven't a word with the lads after the match.
Are you forced into those meetings now, Rory, or do you escape? Or
no, I don't think you are. Philly is a man with the scrum now. He loves his detail. He'll hold on to the lads when they think they're done training. They've another 15 minutes on top, so definitely infuriates him.
Okay, big carry gets Shannon over the gain line. Good quick ball. And that's Glynn again with the carry. Fitzpatrick with the tackle. And well lined up, Tom Monaghan, good tackle, and gets out of there. Kane Forster on for Shannon. McLaughlin deals with that. Oh, and great feed and the handoff. And beats another tackler and he sticks it down. Super play. And McLaughlin and Andy Marks rivalry turns out there to not give away the offside penalty. Shannon kick it into touch and we've a Lansdowne line out on the 10. Super footwork. That's Jordan Larmour-esque, wasn't it?
That's it. He's great footwork. There's a great fend as well. He's creating space between the defender and getting away from him. He has the power to get away then. To get boot the ball.
Terenure had a 50-22 and were then held up, so goal line dropout for Terenure to receive. Madigan with a lower pass there. Been from brother Rory here on comms.
The bounce pass, I call it.
Oh, and the dummy to March. Zagaman gives it inside. Tom Monaghan, just couldn't get the ball away. Quick ball here for Lansdowne still. Still on the front foot, a bit isolated. What's it? Scrum there.
Donald Lawler just off the bench, I think. He'll be furious with that.
Son of Phil. Newbridge, man. Bit of a Newbridge connection, of course, as well into Lane.
Enda Bowen bringing them all in. Son Tom Bowen down with the under 20s, another great player. Sam Prendergrass is starting for Leinster tonight. So a few more, I think.
He's had the one game for Lansdowne so far, is that right, with Sam? In the seniors?
Yes, but he actually, believe it or not, he played a lot of time at 20s.
Yeah.
So, one game maybe AIL and a few
UCD here last year, I think.
It's a strong Leinster team tonight, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes.
Yeah, nice to see Leinster mixing it up. Lads coming in for early caps and then not just put them all out at once.
In a lot, and as I said, probably Dylan Donlan's the best one to see at the age of 27, 28, doing so well with Clontarf over the last few years. He's getting his chance. I think he's probably might have the try scoring record in the season, I think.
Yeah, it is great to see, isn't it? It's been a while since Leinster were picking players out of the AIL directly like that. You're looking back to Mick McGrath and Dara Fanning times.
Yeah, that's it. I think lads that are coming out of school are getting a chance at AIL, and then I suppose injuries, World Cups, Six Nations, this kind of thing, the senior lads are getting given time off and gives the young lads all a chance. And they seem to be taking their opportunities well as well.
Clontarf had tied it up in Ballymacarn Park with a try with a missed conversion, 5 minutes left for Ballynahinch and Clontarf to get a decider there, but that looks like a cracking game up there. No details yet on the try score there. Shannon with the ability to attack both sides here. Likely to go open with the scrum half on this side. Turned.
Lansdowne getting up on the side they want, I think, pushing them towards the narrow side, forcing them down there.
Certainly is. George Morris in it on loose head there at the moment.
Bad turnout behind the post, is there, on the balcony?
No, good crowd here in the back pitch in the Aviva. And it is Dylan Donlan, of course, who scored for Clontarf. Loose head up again. The refs give the penalty to Shannon. That's 2 scrum penalties in quick succession. Mike Cook probably aiming. It's over the camera. That's tight on the touchline. Oh, and a lovely catch from the crowd there. Man receiving claps there over his head. Superb skills. Ben Popplewell still on the loose head side.
Liam Forster on for Barry Fitzpatrick, looks like there at the back. And number 7.
Overthrow. And that's Tom Barry back on. And Lansdowne straight direct running.
Line by Jack Cook.
Jack Cook the outside break, line break, second one of the day for Jack. The Cookie Monster. Lansdowne just short now.
Looks like Stevie McMahon on replaces Stephen Madigan, another Gonzaga man. Fresh out of school. Only off the back of a broken collarbone actually, so we'll see how he goes.
Nice to see people coming back from injuries. And Lansdowne are over there.
Looks like Jack Cook coming up with the ball.
Not a man known for pick and go tries.
Now it's his third try of the season though, so he'll be happy with himself.
Of course, he had the line break earlier in the play, set that all up.
Fresh out of school.
Yeah, Shannon possibly getting a little narrow there. Bit of movement, taking advantage of. Lansdowne hitting the 40 mark. So yeah, Steve McMahon here for his kick a goal. First of the day. Makes no mistake there, and the ref calls full time there, and clean enough win there for Lansdowne. I think Declan Fastman will be happy with that one.
I think so, yeah. After a tight first half to push on and get 6 tries, he'll be happy enough, I'd say.
We got news. Young Munster scored a try to make it 13-3 against Terenure down in Limerick. And for all the Lansdowne supporters, your next 4 games will be streamed by BF Sports Analysis. So you have Trinity away, Clontarf at home, UCD home and away, being covered by BF Sports Analysis. Apologies again for the technical issues at the start. But sometimes these things happen, and unfortunately we didn't have replacement pieces. But wishing you all the best, and hope you enjoyed another great day of AIL rugby.